This week in action.
Cover time.
Could be something.
Talk to the developers.
Are you playing with my emotions?
Let's get sad and then
Too good to be true.
That's not what they did here. When's the money going?
what other horror stories can come of this?
We love Tencent.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to This Week in Action Podcast 85. My name is Aaron, owner and operator of the YouTube channel Action RPG. And with me, these guys, Daft and Guilty, friends, leaders of the channel. Say hello, gentlemen.
How's it going tonight, people?
Heyo!
And I gotta click all these buttons, and it's hard for me to click off the screen. And tonight, we are playing Hammerwatch 2. Like I said, I don't know, months ago at this point, 95% of the time, Daft and Guilty will get to decide the game we are going to play on Wednesday nights. And me feeling, I don't know, a little more under the weather than normal, I think Guilty picked it. Guilty's like, we're playing this.
Well, Daft picked it like 3 weeks ago.
All right, Daft picked it 3 weeks ago, and then Guilty said, we're playing this. So is this better than Heroes of Hammerwatch? I'm debating. Oh, look at that. We've already got...
So very different. Yeah.
They're not the same. Okay. Good question.
I don't know. I've played the game for a whole total of, let's see, the stream's been going for 8 minutes. I've been playing it for 7 minutes. So maybe I'll be able to give you a better breakdown when we get there. I made the list. You're on the list. Look at that. Thank you, Patreons. We used to always have a thank you, Patreons on podcast night. And I was like, you know what? I want to put that back. So as you could see, it is back. Thank you. Thank
Why'd you pull it?
I made a new scene and I don't remember what it was.
Buttons.
Cotton says, what in the heck are you noobs playing? I don't know. These guys picked it. All right, here we go. I am a Warlock. Guilty. What character are you?
Paladin.
You are a Paladin. And Mr. Daffley?
Playing the old Ranger.
Ah, a Ranger, a Warlock, and a Paladin are off on an adventure. Let's go see how
It's
it
up
goes.
here. The door's right here. You gotta open it with the key.
The key F.
There you go.
Thinks I don't know how to open the door. Seriously.
I don't know for sure, really.
I don't know
Yeah,
either.
we go through here.
I was going there.
You must wait for your party, Paul. You can.
So
This
what's
is
your
one of-
favorite flavor of Rogue, Aaron? Let's talk about that.
Sour apple?
Sour apples. Okay. All right. Try the
Sour
black
apple?
cherry. Try the black cherry.
I'll try the black cherry. I promise. Last Epoch got an upgrade. I see. Lightning Frostclaw for the win. That's right. You like the visual upgrade here for LE?
Ellie, it'll run smoother.
It seems. I
Hopefully.
mean,
Those of us that like SNES games will love it.
how do I kill all these people?
Good day.
This game, I can already tell this game's gonna have a lot of reading. Daft, just tell me what to do.
That's what I'm just picking up the quests.
You just pick up the quest, do the quest. Just like LE, there's
Let's go
reading.
down here in
You
this
skip
little
it.
basement.
Except.
Am I getting the quest when I...
They
I don't-
actually put you must gather your party.
Unbelievable. Open the door, Aaron. I know, Skoji.
Just waiting for it. Mr. Guilty.
Get him. Guilty's just in the corner, touching himself. He doesn't even know what he's doing. This way. You got to come around.
Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta go around.
Go around.
Unbelievable.
I
Does
know,
this
I-
game have a summons class? Daffley?
I think the Warlock has some, maybe.
Oh, A warlock
Oh, well,
might.
I'm a warlock, so we'll be able to
don't know.
find out.
I'm not
Smash
100%
bugs.
sure about it
Kill
though.
those damn bugs.
Where's the bugs?
I already killed them.
They're just all
No,
over
there's
the
one
floor.
chasing you.
And it's dead. See how that works?
All right. Lead the way. Oh, I got it. I can't open it.
The button.
There you go.
Yeah, never mind. I opened it.
No, you did. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Right here.
Daphne, what games did you play this week?
A lot of Last Epoch.
Me too. A
What
lot
else
of
did I
Last
play?
Epoch.
Weapons of God of Weapons.
Oh, you played
that.
some God of Weapons, did ya?
A bit more. Yeah. A bit
And?
more. It's a
Did
fun
you-
game. It's a fun
you-
game.
Do you
What?
put it up there? Like, where does it fit in your rankings?
It's fun. It's pretty solid. It's got
Better than the zombie one.
I don't really do that. I would say they're very different. It's a little more engaging.
Okay.
Gotta go around. That's a dead end. I don't know. It's pretty cool because of the whole inventory, management puzzle thing you gotta do.
Yeah.
Plus the way that the levels tier up. I've beat the first boss a few times now. Just trying all the different classes.
Is there only one
So-
boss?
No, as you go into harder difficulties, you add more. I believe is how it works. So it's been a fun game though.
Oh, that's good.
Did you play it?
No, I never played it. I bought it.
Oh, you probably like it.
I still haven't played
Did it-
Soulstone Survivors.
You have, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't played it. I always played Spirit Hunters.
Yeah.
I've been playing something Heretic Auto Battler.
Kill this
Like a-
bug! Hate it when Guilty's not even, or Daft's Guilty's not even helping. Just getting murdered.
I'm just enjoying this Black Cherry Rogue.
Oh, you died over there.
Oh, Guilty's dead? Yes.
Poison is not my friend.
Oh, he's dead. Yes.
When you kill bugs, they drop poison.
Oh, I'm so happy. Can we just leave him dead the whole time?
Yeah, I'm inspecting.
No, I'll bring him back.
Why would you
okay.
do that? I was like enjoying my beverage.
Oh, I
Were
was
you?
so happy you died. A ranger, a paladin, and a warlock walk into a bar. The bartender says, "You must avenge my murdered brother." The paladin says, "You have my blade." The ranger says, "And my bow." And the warlock says, "And your brother." I get the joke. You get it?
I get
it.
That's really
Necromancy.
funny. Really funny. I've heard
What
that one
games
before.
did you play this week, Aaron?
I played lots of Last Epoch. I put out 2 build guides within 3 days.
Yeah.
Did I just kill
How many
all that
more
stuff?
you think you got?
No, I have a hammer.
No, that was
like
me.
4.
I am switching, I believe now, from Rune Master, and I want to play a little bit of Paladin, I think.
What?
I
Okay.
want to play a little bit of Paladin, I think.
gonna
Did you
do
find
smite?
some good paladin
I don't
weapons?
know yet. I don't.
Upgrades?
I just figured I gotta have something in my stash, so
Like, what else does Paladin have besides the fake? Lightning
right now
build
it's
and smite?
spec'd. Right now my Paladin is
Awesome.
spec'd into unarmed. That's what it's spec'd into right now. So I was like, I want to make an unarmed
Oh,
judgment
the
Paladin
The monk Paladin.
with
yeah.
with the freaking with the gloves, the hands of
Yeah.
judgment. Guilty was going to talk about Heroes of Hammerwatch. I wanted to hear what he had to say. Do you really? Grez, podcast time already. That's
No,
right.
they're two
Aaron,
different games.
Aaron, am I seeing Aaron moonwalking everywhere? You are. You are.
Like this.
I'm over by the exit. We
Is
can leave
that
down
something new? Isn't he always dead in LE2? Oh man, I love when people talking about Guilty being
mean
dead
when-
and not
No,
me.
that-
Oh,
we
that
hop
would be
into his
me,
188
because I'm usually like
freaking
22 level.
thing. Yeah, like okay.
Yeah.
I'm at
20 levels
260
too
now.
low.
I'm at 260 now. It's gonna be more fun. was actually really hoping you guys were gonna say, all right, we don't have time, let's just play Last Epoch. So I was gonna take you into 260 and watch you just
No, that's
get
fine. This
No,
weekend.
let's literally why
murdered.
we're playing this because I
needed
actually
a break.
am
No,
not playing LE
I wanted to
that
see you guys die. Judgment Pally is awesome. Unarmed Judgment Pally is awesome.
Could be. You get the gloves.
I haven't died in LE in months.
Okay, let's do this
Sure,
area real
sure, sure,
Okay.
sure. Hey, everybody, how is the game audio sounding on
It's-
stream?
it's
Too
loud.
loud? It's loud? Is it too loud? Oh, I turn. All right, turn the torch on.
Yes, you can. There's a lot of interactables. It's kind of cool. There's puzzles and stuff throughout the actual game, so that'll come
I
into play
also
at that
have
point.
an unarmed Judgment Pally. I haven't played Ellie in months, so I see you haven't died because you
Months.
haven't played. That makes sense. That's what happens when
Believe
you're
me now.
obsessed with Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's
3.
Gate 3 is really, 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 really good.
Okay, we got all that. We don't need to go back there. That was my
I'm
bad.
just collecting stuff. I'm blowing up objects. All right.
That's all we can do down here.
Rich's unarmed Judgment Pally is probably the best one. You should do whatever he did.
I don't have one, but I do have the.
Yet.
The reason why I want to work on it, Mr. Rich, is because I have the Hands of Judgment unique, and it is 3 LP.
Good day.
So,
Let's see what you have to offer.
yeah, I want that.
That's darn good.
All right.
Hi.
That's what's intriguing me about it.
I'm in for a
All right, we got some shops open now.
Okay.
All right, where are we going?
At this point, we can just leave the town and just go around the island.
Okay, leave the town, go
Chill.
around the island.
Yeah.
The final book in the second Red
South
Rising
first.
trilogy dropped, and you are reading all of them again, almost final.
You want to see me moonwalk? There we go. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Look at that moonwalk, baby.
I started reading today, actually. Well, it's a novella. It's not like
We know you don't know how to read. It's okay.
that's why I chose a novella.
I see. Is it an audiobook?
No, it's no, not this one. Old Man of the Sea, Ernest Hemingway. I've never read it.
Yeah. Let's see. When you level up, just you have 2 things you can do. Your like I showed you earlier, the skills and your attributes.
How do I do that?
Just open up your. You'll get once you level up, it'll give you a little pop-up.
Quest
Quest
complete.
You're welcome.
Quests. Points to spend 3. What do I got here? Demon's Tail. Chance gaining soul essence. You deal more damage. Take more damage. I want to find minions. You sacrifice some of your life force to become possessed for a period.
I said maybe, Aaron.
I know I'm looking. I know I'm looking.
Okay.
Unleash a twisting vortex of soul energy. Take reduced.
Upgraded mace and hammer, the righteous hammer.
I'm not seeing minions. Shadow tendrils. You continuously release projectile energy.
Skoji saw summons. You're just not able to read, apparently.
Where? That's when spending mana, you deal pure damage. You deal more damage. Chance.
Second
gain.
adept.
Adept.
Koji. Yeah. So those are your different tiers. As you level up, you open access to the bottom ones. So you start at the top
Conjures
and
a
each one
diabolical
has
whip to
on the right
lash.
page.
Go to the ugly face.
This?
Okay.
Yeah, on the right page, it'll be the actual skills itself that you can level up within it. And you see where it says upgrade with a star next to it on the right page.
Every few seconds, enemies are inflicted with weakness. Can I click on any of these? I don't even like.
You do you.
No, you have to do the apprentice level first, and as you open those up, you start to go right. So you start at the top, and then you work your way down.
Got it. Okay.
So
I see. So I have to upgrade. So you click on one, and then the page on the right pops up.
Right, and that'll allow you to. Who's pneumatic? Did you not close the game? Did you fail?
Oh yeah, we're in
Hey,
a public.
dude.
I mean, it's a public game.
oh, that's cool. Let's ride it. Let's ride it.
I didn't see
That's
anything.
fun addict.
That's fine. That's
Fanatic.
fine.
Spell
that's
the
fine.
P.
You can.
This is not how books work. All right, you're right. Let's what skill do I like? Whoa.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, you're gonna pick one of those. It'll be like your main skill or what have you.
Or wait a
Who the hell is this guy? He's a warlock.
He's another you.
He's a me. That's fine.
Howdy.
I don't know what I'm. All right, you upgrade. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's go. I'm following you.
Let's go.
So you know what you're doing. The actual skill you were looking at, the farthest left was the skill, and you
Go
can
down.
skill it up. And then the ones to the right were little changes to the skill.
I understand.
So, yeah. All right, we can go back down here. We're just clearing out the island. We picked up quests to kill these pirates, killed these, what you call them, the wolves, and all that kind of stuff. I think
So-
there's a couple.
Kill them
to
all is
pick
what
up
you're saying?
Flowers. Just kill
I know
everything we see.
Fanatic is
We
an
can go in here.
expert player, and he can carry us. That would be great.
That would be great.
Be great.
I'm just gonna
Oh, you
pretend
get-
he's me. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought he was you at first. Like, oh,
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
All right,
That's
I'm here. I'm here.
You're here.
Now there's two of him.
I know.
That's right. I'm like
Oh, look at
Ezra
him. He's
Miller
already
in the
on- he's
I
Flash.
already on.
know. He's
He's
gonna be
already
the
on
guy that's like, I am up front, guys.
He's
Follow me."
like, I am the dev that made this
Oh,
game single-handedly.
So heads up, these explode.
they suck.
These TNT.
They just
So you can shoot them to kill the bad guys.
I blame Aaron for this.
I also blame myself. Oh,
Collapse of the Soviet Union, everything. It's all your fault.
take that. This guy sucks. It's on our team. He doesn't know what he's doing.
It's fine. It's fine.
Is he?
Let him take the blows that I have not going to take.
Oh, I see. Throw him to the lion's den. Is that the plan?
Sacrificial schmo. Yes.
So if you run out of potions, these you can get refills right here.
The keg
Ah,
over there.
that's the refill keg.
Yeah, you get 3, I think. Initially, you get more later.
I see. I see. We're getting good, people. Getting good. When's your guys' BG3 night? When's the next one?
So
Well,
go, Dad, go. Explain it in a
there's
nice
been
way.
some.
I was
Well,
gonna
there's
make
been
fun
some
of
technical difficulties with
I was
getting
gonna make fun
going.
of someone's government and them at the same time, but I won't.
I see.
But we have it all set up. I've got my game clear now, and it'll actually play. I had to do a bunch of things to get that to happen. But then we have some of the other players who's got some medical needs, so
Yeah.
we're waiting for that to get through. But it is
It's,
all set up. We got all the funness. It's gonna be.
It's an extension. There's a
I
pump
see.
being
It's gonna be
installed.
rough.
There's a pump being installed, so yeah, it's gonna be a
Yeah.
yeah. It's,
I gotta kill all the bugs. I'm a one-man army. Guilty's probably dead somewhere.
I'm killing bugs. Talking about the pump that's being installed.
Bugs!
I'll let you guys guess.
Bugs! I'd rather you just kill me. He's just a little out of his mind, sir. You don't know that movie, Guilty. You don't even know what I'm saying. Get in the giveaway. What's up, Cyber Pickles?
Wasn't that Sergeant Bilko?
No.
That's Steve Martin. What was that?
The only good bug is a dead bug.
Oh, yeah. It's
Starship Troopers.
yeah. I'm actually. I haven't started reading it yet. I want to actually read it. Hold it through it.
Brow got it. The only good bug is a dead bug.
That's me.
Guilty. Are you literally gonna hit anyone, or am I gonna have to do?
Hammers, lady.
No. Yeah, I gotta do everything in every game.
I'm out of blue
Just
juice.
hit someone.
I can't. I'm out of blue juice. Give me the blue juice.
Where are you guys even at?
I don't know. He won't stop following me. I can't get away from him.
What are you talking about?
Get away
You gotta go in
from
that
me.
door.
Get
You gotta
away.
go in that door.
All right, I think I got far enough away. He can't
It
find
ain't
me.
wrong.
He can't find me.
There's this giant purple beacon where you are. Like, it's telling me you're 30 meters away.
There
To the
you
left.
guys are.
He's coming. I see him. Get out of here.
I guess I'll get closer.
No. Good. You're 90 meters away now. Okay, we're doing better now.
Yeah, but I mean, it tells me exactly where you're at. Just like go over here and have some coffee.
No, you're just gonna keep hitting the wall, and you're not gonna be able to find us.
That's fine. That's how you play.
It's getting closer.
Is he?
He's right on us. Run away.
Like this map thing is pretty good. Looking at you, D4. What's that? When I hit tab? Oh my goodness.
I'm hiding behind here.
Go ahead
D4
and hide.
October 4th. 2
Okay.
hours. The first of the 2-hour streams. Lots of people care, so
But
you don't
lots
care.
Lots of people who haven't played the game
What do
before
you,
care.
Aaron? What is this 2-hour stream?
So they, all I can say is what they have said, but they,
Sure.
put out, they've, they're since the debacle of the last update, they are basically,
You mean the poor decisions?
they are now going to be going towards a, I don't even know how to explain it. They're basically going to read the patch notes over live streams almost as we are going to do a live reading of the patch notes so that
Right.
we could break down the whys and answer questions live. It's supposed to be like
Here's
a
why.
supposed to be like a kind of a listen to the community and be able to answer questions live.
A little sit-down chat.
The reason
Season
they made the
2.
decision doesn't
No,
matter.
whatever Guilty's about to say, he's wrong.
No, it's not.
The season 2 patch notes are so large that the last time they did it, it was about 1 hour. But for season 1,
Oh,
for season 2, it's broken down into 2 2-hour streams.
fool
And
me
the
once.
first stream is October 4th.
Okay. They're trying to get personal with the people and
Yeah,
make
no.
them feel nice.
Get
Get that
personal with
relationship sparked again.
Yeah, I would guess that because they talked about how they have basically, I don't know, 100 teams. It's like team for the season, team for that season, team for another season, and then a team for expansions. And I guess they have like combined multiple teams to make sure season 2 is good. I don't know.
Right.
I mean, we'll see, right? But that's ultimately. Does this dude that we're playing with have minions? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
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 You
Yeah,
have
they're in
he
the
has
ad app.
minions the whole time.
I hate that.
I love it. I think he's the best player on the team.
I would not say I'm the best player, but I keep attacking his minions, and now I know that they're his.
Your
So
teammates. So
It's not gonna gain much. Picking up things. That's just back there.
I picked up a lot of green beetle stuff.
Stuff.
Yeah,
Rich,
lots.
are you interested in D4 at all?
Rich is only interested
go
in
over
Last
here?
Epoch, where he should be interested.
Oh, well, right, correct. But like, are you? I mean, like at all? Do you ever just like want to dive into D4 and like, need D4 today?
You guys are funny, dude. You're funny. You're funny.
Well, it's a fun game for people that don't play games. It's fine.
Do you know right now there's more people playing Diablo 4 than BG3?
There's more people on Earth that play Candy Crush.
There's a lot of people that play Candy Crush. That's true. I think what's hard about... Ooh, what does this symbol mean? I need a key. Oh, it doesn't look like a key. It looks like an arrow, kind of. I think what's hard about talking about D4 is it's one thing to say, I don't like the game. Okay. It is another thing to say that it isn't popular.
Yeah.
So you can say, I personally...
I say, who cares? What I'm saying is, who that matters cares.
I mean, as of last week, there was still 500,000 active players. As of right now, it's about 250,000. It's the most played.
I don't know, like 75 years ago, there was an entire country of people that supported a great evil.
Yeah, you're right. Those are about on the same. I don't know why I didn't make that connection. You're right. You're right.
It's almost like a large group of people can do a lot of dumb things.
I doubt that there's that many people actually playing. All we can go off is the BattleNet D4 logins, and as of today, it was 250,000 people. So
they're all playing D3 though.
And no, for D4. And as of last week, it was 560,000. So, and for the month, it was 6.6 million players. So when people say there's not people playing and watching it on Twitch, that is a very true statement. Does that mean that nobody is playing? No, that is a very inaccurate statement.
They mean people that
follow the genre, are not.
They mean
playing.
like Asmongold's not playing it.
Asmongold's not playing it, but I can promise you, Asmongold's going to be playing season 2.
Of course,
he has like 8 level 100 characters. Even Rax quit D4, and that guy is a glutton for punishment. He has 8 level 100 characters. What's up, Hackashu? Now again, it's like this. It always cracks me up that somehow I've become the person out of everyone in the world that is like, I had to fend off everybody. I can't believe you haven't bought D4. This is the game that ends all games. For a year. For a year, I had to listen to this, and I'd always be like, it's gonna suck, blah, blah, blah.
What was my for a year? What did I say?
I don't know. I'm just saying it just cracks me up now that I am like, Rax said he quit D4 as of now. He said he will play everything that is new and still level a full character and kill Uber Lilith for season 2. He's just currently stopped playing as he waits for the new season.
Yeah, I was super skeptical when it came out. It was fun for 20 minutes. I actually thought that there's a lot to it. Like the actual mechanics, very smooth. Like I'm not gonna hate on it entirely.
You've changed,
but it is absolutely like just very repetitive. It's not enough.
Yeah, I think in my opinion, where D4 is fun, and again, it's for any person. It's like when you're playing with friends. The way their multiplayer is set up, it's a lot of fun. Like, I don't think I've ever laughed so hard to the point of crying in any other game recently other than Diablo 4. But again, playing with friends, any game is like, you're dead again.
Well, I mean, yes. Everyone else is ranged. I was trying to be not ranged, but that's not a thing.
You gotta kite them.
Throw hammers. I'm just gonna throw hammers.
There you go. Go hammered in. I felt lost. I feel it lost the Diablo feeling that I remember from D1 and D2. Okay.
You know
I could see that. What about D3 though?
D3 didn't have that
Can we use these cannons? That would be cool.
No, they do though.
I don't like that you can't blow up their cannon.
I don't like you can't fire the cannon.
It's fine.
I blame Daft.
The government.
Well, isn't Daft the government? I thought we like
Daft
he
is
won
the
the election. It's him.
I'm sorry. I don't remember if I said it. Hi, Hackashu. Didn't you see 99.4% of people have quit D4? That is based upon Twitch statistics. But yes, I saw it.
Yeah, people that matter. So got it. Understood. Like I don't know.
It's probably
There's a bunch.
wrong.
Okay, so there's millions of people who are playing the game because it's
Correct.
fun and they like it, and they're not like dumping 3,000 hours into Last Epoch.
What? Are you talking? Are you talking about Rich?
No, Rich is 4,000 hours in. He's on another level. Talking about you and
Ooh, I got lots of green blobs here. Oh yeah. There's a lot of bugs. Get up here.
There's bugs. They're
All
dead.
right.
poison.
I hate it when the paladin is running away. I hate that.
The poison is.
Can you just
killing me.
hit him for a second?
Okay.
Kill him.
The poison.
Oh, dang it. Die, die, die. Die, die, die. Come on, negative ones.
Okay, that's that.
Ah, you didn't.
No, go the other way.
The other
We're gonna
way.
go where the other guy is.
But what
Yeah.
if there's green slime down here to get?
I'd
No.
rather
It's
there
a
not-
dead end.
No, there's loot down here.
There's
No,
there's
there
a
wasn't any.
little hook shot thing you can do, but we don't have it, so you can't use those little things.
A hook shot?
Kind of like, yeah. Anywhere you see a little like pole sticking out of the ground, you can hook basically like a hook shot, and you can use it like a little.
Okay.
cherry
Let's get
cross.
off. Let's not talk D4. I want to know your guys' opinion. I put up a poll on YouTube. If they dropped right now, which one do you play first, Warlock or Falconeer? We talked
Falconeer.
about this a couple of weeks back, and on 1,800 votes, as of right now, it is 65% say Warlock.
That's fine. Still
Now, my
behind you.
question for you is that simply because of name recognition? Because somebody in the comments was like, I picked Warlock because I've never heard of a Warlock. But I have, or I mean, I've never heard of a
You already
Falconeer,
heard of
but I know what a
Falconeer.
Warlock is, right? A perfect example, I'm playing a Warlock in this game, you know?
Right.
Right.
What do you guys think?
I mean, that's
Um,
possible.
Yes.
Oh, whoa,
No,
that's-
you don't
what the
want to do
hell?
that. That's trapped.
Okay. Alrighty.
I can't get to you.
No, you can't. Just
No.
PvP.
Carry.
It was.
This way, Aaron.
Anyway, back to the question.
Couple of people in chat. We've got Warlock, Falconeer. So that's like almost perfect with the poll.
Okay, Warlock because I want to be EverQuest again.
My favorite thing about this game so far is moonwalking. Just so you're aware.
Disaster is Warlock with all caps. He's screaming it. Rich says Warlock because he hates good, like fine things. He's like Aaron. Rich also is a hater of fine things.
I actually think I'm gonna go Falconeer.
Oh, so I'll take that back halfway. Rich is still a hater of fine things.
I've been saying I want to play Warlock for a very long time. Now-
Falconeer while drinking Falcon beer.
Now, to be clear, and this is going to sound really bad, selfishly, I should play Warlock because I'm sure content on Warlock would do a lot better because more people are going to want to play Warlock, if that makes sense. That being said, I don't want to say I know because that would be a lie. But I kind of know that Falconeer's going to have some minion stuff in it. So
Little pirate just he beat you to it.
Falconeer because a
Little pirate beat you to
minion! Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at that. That's right.
I think for
That-
me it's Falconeer. Just
Yeah.
because rogues, I like rogues more than mages. Well, because it's not mage class. It's Acolyte. So
It's a dot.
I'm
It's
kinda-
a curse class, you know.
right. I've been feeling the rogue because I've been playing the blade today. The last 2 classes after I
Hate
did
it when
my
guilty's on a
remasters.
different side of the map. Go ahead,
Right
sorry,
here.
Deft. Oh, I'm dead.
No, I was just
I'm
saying
dead.
that
He's dead again.
He's dead.
I walked into a room of knives.
Yeah. There's trapped areas. Oh, you're right there. You're alive.
Well, pick me up then.
He's
You're
dead.
right
Hey,
behind-
Ron.
Oh, it teleports you. I get you.
It teleported my corpse.
Yep.
Because you
That's
couldn't
neat.
walk into the knives without dying.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you can actually just undo those traps, but we didn't do any of that stuff.
Do
You
you
just
think
let me
Warlock
die.
is going to be dot based or dark nuke type? I think it'll be dot based.
Dotty. They mentioned
I
dot.
think it'll-
new
I think
dot
it'll have-
function.
Yeah, but I think both will be available in the
Right,
tree.
Aaron.
Because you can go to different places on
We're
the tree.
coming to
I
a
think
boss,
both
Aaron.
will happen.
That's fine. They've talked about how Warlock is going to have new damage over time elements. Not
Like-
seen.
Yeah, exactly.
Really? They all
Yeah.
like damage over time mechanically works the same, right?
I know
Well, I
EHG, they would never do that.
Well, how else? Like it's in the definition. It's damage over time.
I'm thinking they're gonna have some type of like reaping mechanic. So, for example, in Torchlight Infinite, you could stack a bunch of DPS, and then you need to have a way of like reaping that DPS off of them.
Right.
Rune Master has some of this with explosion mechanics where all your dots on your character, if you do X, it'll trigger all of their damage at once and explode. I got a feeling Warlock is going to be like that, where you can spec into dot, or you can go into the sub skill, which is the dot explosions, or something like that. That's my guess. That's my guess. Something along those lines. I feel like Warlock is meant for me. I've also been waiting since I read that was the name of the third mastery, since Acolyte is my favorite
So there are
class.
phases to this, Aaron.
What? This idiot?
This guy.
He's a madman. He hit me.
Use
Yeah,
space bar.
So, yeah, use spacebar as your dodge.
Yeah, but it's
Owie.
So once we get so far, he's gonna call in homies from the sides. They're gonna start shooting from the sides.
oh
So
look
watch
at that. Oh, this
Oh, whoops. Come get me, I boo-booed.
Oh, I love that he's died too. The minions suck. They're just
Thanks. Yeah,
following
just
around.
take him out.
come on, man.
All right.
Oh. I don't like him.
Don't forget your health, Aaron. Hit
How do
one.
you?
Hit one. Yeah, one's your potion.
One is your health bar.
Oh,
I use mine, that's why I'm out.
I must have used mine
I
too.
used all mine too.
He's a little harder. That's
No,
it.
I'm dead. I was looking at my health potion.
I died trying to make you not dead. Fanatic is like, these guys suck.
We're talking. He's focused. I'll get you.
The smoke got me.
There you go. Oh, flipping.
Ah, flipping flips.
Oh, no,
Yeah, I was in a top end game guild
That's
in
funny.
Evercrack.
There you go.
I'm alive. Good thing we had this. Good thing I set the game to
No,
public,
it would-
baby.
No.
Woohoo! See?
Okay,
Always
well,
thinking.
Yes, you totally thought that one ahead, Aaron.
That's right. I'm thinking about some kind of haunt mechanics.
What's that? You have to use the freaking. You have to leave through here.
Hey, Rich, do you know that Lich was not the launch or the early access launch? It was supposed to be Warlock and Necromancer. Then they pulled
Yes.
Warlock out and made it Lich. It was one of the launch classes. And then I don't remember. There's some reason why they changed it. Can't remember. Just open the door. Why is
Loot.
Oh, I was like, why is my
It was
life
just
going
like
down?
a dude at the door. There was a guard that you talked to, and then he
He didn't know
attacked you
who
when
he
you
was messing with. I like this guy in our party. He's pretty good.
Invite him.
Invite him to what?
Play
A
some
haunt mechanic, how she says. Maybe.
games.
Yeah, this way.
Yeah, I want to make a ballista focused, or I guess like Falcon army focused Falconeer. Something like that.
I'll have to see.
I want to see what the skill tree is. They've been promising it being drastically different than everything we've experienced.
Well, if you
Yes.
think about the last few characters they've developed, or masteries, they've all
They have
kinda
delivered on that.
one-upped each other. Yeah.
Yeah, like literally everything has been game changing.
They
been a
remade
different
they
game.
remade Void Knight, they remade Druid, they implemented Rogue, and now we have Rune Master.
They should
And
remake
all-
Void Knight.
They need to remake Shaman really bad. Shaman needs the most work, for sure. For sure.
Okay, do you know anyone that actually plays
Lady
Shaman?
Medusa.
Really?
And
Yes.
Shaman has one really good build, but I mean,
Oh, good. Homer left.
no, what? Where'd he go?
And wherever he went.
We
He was
need
chatting in the thing, I noticed, but I wasn't typing.
What did he say?
I don't know where you go now. Has left.
Oh, I don't know where to go now. Great.
Oh.
Shadow Flame for Warlock with some type of shadow
You just
dot.
basically have to back out the way we came in.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll follow you. How's the
come
game,
over this
Aaron Matt Genius? Hello.
It's
Ah.
hammer time.
I like running backwards and doing the moonwalk. See me? That's my favorite part of it so far. I like that it has a map overlay. I like the boss fight. I like the ease of multiplayer. I
Skills are pretty cool.
like. I don't.
How
I
they
need,
work out.
I need to look at the skills more. I don't.
Yeah, you just rush through them. Each one's pretty significant for each class. Like they
I
all
just
have
rush
different
through 'em.
ones.
Hey, Aaron, don't know how to read. You know this.
Like for me, I'm putting points into that little blades of grass that I throw down. It's like an AOE. It slows them and it damages them.
I guess
I hate it when you put. I hate it when you put time and thought into your build for this. I hate that. You know,
Well, I
guilty.
did play it before it was released, so I did play a demo, which was basically this first island we're on.
Wow.
And then I played it when it was released.
There's no town portal.
No, there is a mod for that, but there is none.
There's
Go
a
this way.
mod for town portal. I see.
Yeah,
I
it puts-
see.
Is that why you
It-
showed that you had no mods installed?
Yeah, because he wanted to make
Yes.
sure it wasn't
Well, he was
broken.
asking. No, he was just asking if there was a. Whoops, my bad.
Another ARPG
different-
better than
different version.
Diablo 4. What?
Yes,
You know
Well, I
what?
wouldn't say
This is
better.
actually
It.
pretty enjoyable. But
I don't
it's
know if
not,
this would-
Uh,
Well, I guess
Oh,
it.
watch out!
I
There's
guess
a-
this is an ARPG. Yeah.
it's enjoyable.
action role playing game. You have role played classes.
Ooh, I
different
picked up a
abilities.
dagger. I got it.
Go
I-
this way.
Do you think there are more builds in this than D4 currently?
There is certainly not as many build makers, but as far as variation, just looking at the skill tree, I would say yes.
Oh, I looked at skill tree too. It's almost like I ask questions. I
Then
know
just
the
go
answers
south,
to.
guilty.
Oh,
Just go
yeah.
south.
Mm.
Get out.
It was pretty cool. So I spent a little bit of time in Rax's stream today because he's been maining LE. There's lots
Yeah.
of familiar faces. Just been nice chatting with people in there.
Yeah, nice.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to see, the game's getting a little bit of, it's getting out there a little bit. Just a little
Yeah.
bit.
What's
My
homeboy that
concerns
played
are still there, though.
the long ginger, long hair ginger.
Microtransaction guy.
Maybe.
Darth.
Oh, I saw that Darth
Yeah.
Micro or something.
He like blew up, and he's actually got really good content.
He does. Yeah, I think he started with Immoral. I think.
Did he really?
Or I think that's when he got big.
The first time I ever saw him was Immortal. He was spending lots and lots of money. Hackashu,
Exactly.
I've seen it. Is that a quote from Gravity Falls McGucket?
This guy right here.
Okay, one, I absolutely love Gravity Falls, and I have seen both seasons at least 5 times because I make my kids do a watch through of that. But I've seen
Gravity
it.
Falls.
When I scream,
That sounds familiar.
when I scream, I've seen it, it's not from that show. It is from it's from Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Which is, I grew up on that movie.
Yeah. So when Bob
so
Saget
young.
says, or wait,
I used to.
Nita, wait a second. Is my movies mixed up, or is that?
No, that happened. No, that wasn't him in that movie. He did that in a different movie. There is a guy in the movie that does the same.
It
bit.
might be Half
Saget
Baked.
did the same bit.
It might be Half Baked now. I can't
Half
remember.
Baked did the I think Half Baked was Saget, and Don't Be a Menace. There
Yeah,
is
it's
a guy
Half Baked
that does
where he
the exact
says-
same bit.
He says, "I used to
Yeah, SDs. For
Coke,"
Coke or something.
and he goes,
Yeah, for
"I
Coke,
seen it." Or whatever. Yeah, it's Half Baked.
Yes,
Yeah,
Half
yeah,
Baked.
yeah.
But there,
It's Half
Don't
Baked.
Be a Menace has a guy's like I'll ask your D, and he's like, man, I got these cheeseburgers.
Head up north.
I got these cheeseburgers, man. Yeah,
That-
that's
no, that
when I
was-
say
that
I've
was-
got these cheeseburgers,
That
man.
was,
That's Don't Be a
That's,
Menace.
no, that was the remake of Longest Yard.
But you're right. When I say I've got these cheeseburgers, man, on stream, that's Don't Be a Menace. But when I say I've seen it, that's from Half Baked. That's from
That's
Half Baked.
Longest Yard with it's what's his face, the football player / comedian.
Adam Sandler.
No, Terry Crews.
Oh, Terry Crews.
He smuggled the cheeseburgers into prison in the Adam Sandler version of Longest Yard.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Got these cheeseburgers, man.
There's this cave over here we want to get to.
You gotta know your
Here.
trash cinema.
I got this burger, man. I'll do anything, man.
Like literally every movie wrong. Thank you.
No, it's not. It's right. I'm gonna go watch it. Cheeseburgers is for sure. Don't be a menace.
That was
Aaron,
no.
this
That
way.
was Terry Crews had the cheeseburgers he
Got
was
it.
smuggling in.
I got it.
Am I? 6 Axis. It was Terry Crews, right? He's the one with the cheeseburgers. He would like put them down. Like yes, it was Adam Sandler and Terry Crews.
But there's no way that the longest yard with Adam
it happened
Sandler.
with both movies. Oh.
But I bet you Don't Be a Menace came out first.
Oh yeah, Don't Be a Menace came out in like the early 90s.
Yeah, when he's like, I got these cheeseburgers, man. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And then I've seen it as Half Baked. I got it. Wait, are we in the same level again?
No.
Level design looks kind
And
of the
that's
same,
how you know
They
that
use the same
they
tile set
reuse the
for
same
the-
bits
the caves.
over and over again.
right? Someone asked me earlier in the week on stream when I'm going to stream Guilty's game. Might have been Rich that asked me that.
It is playable.
That's what I said.
It is playable. It works. It technically works on an infinite loop too, which
I should probably look at my gear. I've got a lot of green gear that I didn't have equipped.
Yes.
Do I want to use a dagger? All right. Wait, what's better, blue or green? Blue?
Yes. I think. Let's see. Yes. It says like apprentice. So these are all low level, where it says
Yeah.
the name of the gear and the color, and then under it says apprentice. that's the same thing as a skill. So we're gonna find gear that we can't wear until we're that tier, which
So-
is just basically off of skilling.
Thanks to Unity's shenanigans, I stopped paying them, and my teams just ended. So I had team accounts. I had multiple seats for various people that could come in and do stuff, and that also included my I guess my sub or whatever, my monthly for Plastic SMC, which used to be collab. So we're going to be switching over to Perforce, which I hate, but I have access to, and it's not GitHub. Yay!
Yay!
Thanks, Unity. Again,
Yay!
like when they changed from collab to like plastic, hated it, and it killed probably 3 months of our being able to work on.
Yep.
Right.
And then they did what they just did, and
Is the trust gone, even though that
No,
they've
gone.
reeled it all
Absolutely.
back?
I've been paying them since 2014
I would say that's their
or
biggest
15.
thing now.
I've been paying
Okay.
them from probably 14 or 15.
So knowing that they said, sorry, we screwed up, we're gonna change it back. You just
You know
don't.
what? No, because still the things that I would be paying for, they would be charging per download. So they're not doing it on personal. I was a paying customer.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so you're screwing me and not the guy you're giving it to for free? Get bent.
This
They
way.
made it less egregious, basically, at this point.
No, they made it less egregious to the people that, like, the majority of people were using it free.
So, Aaron,
not-
those right there are part of a quest. There's a quest where a guy's going to say, hey, go find these signs.
And that's
what those
one
are
of
for.
them.
Yeah. And they're in these underground caves.
Key. This is what we're looking for. Bronze
the key-
key. No.
That's just a generic key that you can use for.
Wait, I better go
bronze
up there and
doors.
get this other sign because I didn't
Yeah,
click
let's
on
get
it.
the other side.
Should I pick up
Oh, yep.
this game? Reviews are mixed.
The mix, I'll tell you why they're mixed. It's different than the other one. So, and it's got a couple of funky, like, things that might be annoying that are, like, based off of the time of day. So
What?
you can't use like, there's, in between different areas, you use these, like, shuttles, basically, or, a caravan of some sort to go there, just like in Diablo 2.
Oh, and
You
can't.
go to the guy and you go, okay, let's go to the desert zone. Well, they have that kind of thing here, but it's not the next zone. You can just go back and forth, but they're closed at night. So you can't actually use those things at nighttime in different parts of the day. So that's something annoying.
That is ultra annoying. Like, what
it's
an
a little,
interesting
but you-
design
Majora's Mask
decision.
annoying.
yeah,
Well, you
it's
remember
kind of like
Majora's
an
Mask.
RPG kind of thing. There's a
went
couple
so-
other things that make it less favorable, but overall, it's pretty fun if you just like running around and killing things and doing quests and gathering gear and stuff like that. It's just a little different than the last one because it's not necessarily laid out the same. It's just open world. And their implication of that is where people are like, eh.
What
At least
about-
that's what I saw for the mixed reviews.
Is there any way to make the map where you could leave it on game and not, like, and you could see?
I think so in the options. Let me
There's
check.
a
Didn't play the
mini
first
map.
one. Well, there's
Yeah,
two.
it's
there's
in
there's
game options,
Hammerwatch,
Aaron.
and there's the
I
other
guess
one,
it's a little
and then
better.
There's this one. There's like
Did
a
you find that in game
Yeah.
options,
Side.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Oh, there's another thing over here.
There's another one, but we can't use these right. Oh, you did. Good. I guess you can. They changed that. I guess they changed the quest triggers. Before it didn't. Until you had the quest, you wouldn't get the credit. So that's cool.
That's cool.
But that's what the mixed reviews are for the most part. It's just a departure from the originals. But overall, it's been fun. I've played it.
I wish I
three
could
different
port
characters.
over the river or the little canyons.
Well, yeah. And they just added persistent save to the game as well on the last patch. So
I
that's
did
something
see that.
that's new.
How do we get
If
guilty
you're,
to die
I'd say if
again?
your question, just wait till it's on sale. Because Christmas comes up, you know, there'll be a Christmas sale.
Oh, this will for sure be a 25 bucks down to 12.50 for
Yeah.
sure.
And it's definitely worth that. And if you do the mod thing, there's mods so you can change it up a little bit, or you know.
But we know
put a
you don't do the
teleport.
mod thing, so
Not for
I
this
don't.
game.
I
haven't.
typically don't for. I do for some games, like
We can
Morrowind.
make-
I mod the hell out of it. New Vegas, I mod that.
guilty, get
Those are
up
the games
here.
I mod. Leave me alone. I'm on my way. I'm wearing like armor. And you're like all like, hey, yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna shoot you.
Wait, what? Now we got random people coming in here.
Oh, we got another person in here.
Massacre.
It was just
Massacre.
pneumatic. It was pneumatic, and then it changed to this guy Massacre. Like
That's because they know what's up.
I guess
you
so.
know? They saw the person that started the
And they're
game,
gone now.
and then they're like, I want to play. Okay, how do we go PvP mode?
So I can like teabag you.
Yeah, things that
Where's the
would-
teabag button? Daft. What's the teabag button?
things that
G?
aren't gonna happen for 100. Okay.
That didn't work.
Ah, darny. Darny. Okay, shop.
Oh, there's a
Let's
well.
see.
This shop doesn't want this. Bad review. I don't like this. You have to be at the right shop to
Wait.
sell
That's
the
fine.
right
It's like Skyrim.
crap.
There aren't that. They're all within the same area. At least here.
All right.
Sell
Okay,
all the
okay.
things.
Anything in here I want to purchase? Hmm.
We've all. Anyone doing the what's it? Cyberpunk 2.0.
The Liberty one?
I know a few people are in the Discord.
Yeah. Like what?
I can tell you Dark Swift is.
Well, he would do anything that's AAA.
He
And he'd be like, "Put you
does
for
like
free."
That is
AAA. I'm required to play it, I've been told.
Yeah, I get it to you for free. And then he'll send me like a link to a shady website. He's like, but you can't play it
Yeah.
online. I'd be like,
You can't play it on. No, that's not. I don't know if it's that bad. Is it?
it's exactly that bad.
Oh gosh.
Like I that was exactly the last 4 years.
I will say
every multiplayer
that
game.
I will say that I am more intrigued with this update because I want to see what my 4090 can do when see what it actually looks like at 4K at 140 hertz with DLSS 3.0 on max settings. I've never actually done or played a game that pushes the 4090, and that's the literal only reason I would consider getting it.
So do you think
Wow.
that well, someone in the I don't know, someone get it for him. It'll be fun. And don't.
I
Do you
doubt
think
it.
it's pushing the
There
40
you go.
It's not optimized well.
Wait.
that
Do you
it
think? Wait.
literally
Do I
has-
think it'll push the 4090, or it wouldn't push it because it's not optimized?
Like I feel as sometimes graphics cards are taxed because the game you're playing isn't optimized well. I can't say that's the case for this game.
I mean, that's
It might
true.
be.
Like you hear about graphics cards melting or having great
Right.
cards, but you still can't push frames. But
Right.
what if the game is optimized
Right. That's
so you can
right.
actually
Is it-
utilize? I don't know.
That would be cool. That would be
I don't
cool.
know.
Up here, Aaron, is where you
Yeah.
skill up to the next tier. This guy right here.
Oh, skill up, dude. Okay.
Goji, I need to know. You know,
So you need to be at level 5. So we
like
just have to
Crisis
level up
back in
one
the
more
day.
time, I guess.
I remember when Crisis 3 was like the benchmark you went with. Like, yeah,
Crisis.
Crisis 3.
Well, remember Crisis, there wasn't a video card that could actually like max the settings. It was
No.
too, you know, that's back when we couldn't catch up with the hardware couldn't catch up with the games.
Right.
That's when the FX chip, I think it was the first one to ship with a liquid cooler, was like a 5 gigahertz commercially available chip.
I think the first video card I remember buying was a 4060 Ti. It was a 4060 Ti. It was, and I thought it was so. I remember I was playing Warcraft 3, and I'm like, dude, this is so awesome. I remember very specifically playing Warcraft 3. I think it was my 4060 Ti.
Warcraft 3, yeah.
Warcraft 3, baby.
Right. Said no.
Aaron, if I want to send you a character in Last Epoch I'm developing, I'd love it if you could look at the build and comment. I have the link to the character build. Should I send it in Discord? Yeah, put it in the Last Epoch chat in Discord. Do the developers of this game play it?
Maybe not.
I don't know.
The controls are
They're using a controller?
No, I'm on my mouse.
Okay.
The controls are not unique. I've seen this before. It's almost like maybe they used a pre-built controller. The character selection knows. The skills are good. Animations are decent.
I've never made a game, obviously, only played them, but there was some article, or there was some debate where they were talking about why do all these game devs, make pixel art games? It's probably because it's so easy to do. And then the people that are like,
not.
and then the people behind pixel art games are like, what are you talking about? It is not
Yeah, so that's
easy
why
to
we
do.
took as long as we did, because pixel art is not easy. You can do it. Okay, so there's a way to do it where you're like doing the bone and it's like fake. I call it fake pixel art. You're essentially making a mannequin out of pixel art and moving it around, and that looks like trash.
I'm killing all the sheep. Am I supposed to be doing this? They're all dead.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I killed all of them. And they do? Oh, that's good. I killed them all.
People won't be upset.
Ask Sam if pixel art's easy.
Devs abandoned pixel art because it took forever.
It takes for absolute yes, it's terrible. And we went with it because we liked it. And
let's see what
there we go.
It's very time consuming for Sam.
So when you I'm looking at shops. When you think about, how do I put this? Guilty.
Yeah.
Vampire Survivors. Okay.
I don't think two people made that.
Verse
Soulstone
Survivors.
Maybe one guy.
Which one's harder?
So it's two different styles of art. Like, I wouldn't say one has more effort than the other.
But one is, one is pixel art and the other is focused around more.
Comparing that to Dead Cells, I would say Dead Cells. But like the other ones have probably the same or similar 3 to 8 frames per animation. But so you're doing you're doing 3 to 8 and sometimes 12 or whatever you're going for, however clean you want it to look. That's that many different images you're stringing together and you're making a flip book for each animation.
Yeah.
There's another way to do it that looks like trash, where you can bone them and you're essentially moving them like a 2D, 3-dimensional model, and I absolutely hate it. So I've played a number of games that do that. I don't like them.
You know what game I like? Slormancer. You guys played? Are we done with your dev?
Yeah, it's a little place.
Slormancer's fun.
I like Slormaster.
Yeah, they're still working on it, but it's a good game.
Yeah.
They've released like 4 zones now, I think. So
there's
I've been playing it for a couple of years.
So I guess, like, I don't know, Daft, have you ever done pixel art?
Some. I haven't put too much into it, but I have like studied a bit and
right and
started the
all right.
process.
So you know what dithering is?
Yes.
You wouldn't do like what you would think you should do with color. You don't do in pixel art. You dither in pixel.
Yeah, it's a mind, like how you do it, develop it is you have to see the whole picture in front of you, and then you try to like fill it in. It's almost like opposite art for me, at least, in how I approach it.
Like
Slurmancer is decent, but only with the controller. PC controls kind of bite. I felt like I was pretty good with strafing. I don't know. I thought PC controls were okay on Slurmancer.
It's fine to play with a controller in any game. Especially if the game designers, if they're testing it out with a controller.
Right.
I'm not saying they did or didn't. I'm just saying sometimes it feels like they did.
Yeah. What other games were fun? We played was it Dungeon Hunter? What else did we play? You guys played Chronicon a lot, right?
I like.
I had just played the other day. Like,
did you?
Sunday, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I played it with
they
PC or PC controls. No controller.
They released the final version of Chronicon, so it's all finished up. They added a new class, like a mech.
Yeah, didn't they put in a DLC for it?
That was like a free one, though.
Yeah, they got a couple, actually, I think.
Oh, I like this field. Oh, this is a good field. Sorry, guys, I need a minute.
Field.
Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, I feel right at home.
He's just picking all the, yep.
You thief.
Picking them all. Stop taking them. Those are mine.
I don't want your stinky potatoes. I give them back.
Give me those potatoes.
I'm just go in your backyard and get some.
This is little
potatoes. I need those.
Roam anyway.
Ooh, I like that. This game's fun. Everybody should buy this.
I'm in Ireland now.
Cabbage. I need that to make good potatoes.
Yes.
Cabbage and carrots.
Give me that.
So how was your first potato event you went to, Aaron?
Yeah.
It was fun.
Kool-Aid?
It was as silly as you would think.
Yeah.
It's as silly as you would think.
What was the biggest potato you saw? Because I know they had a big potato. They had to.
They had a big potato, like a big potato.
I do have a question. Have you been to the we have Hemingway House here, and Hemingway died there. Have you been to the Hemingway thing there?
No. You guys pick the purple grapes. I'll get them all.
Pick the grapes. I think she wants them.
Yeah, that's why it's F.
Hate it when Guilty's taking all the grapes. Give me that.
I'll stab you in the face with these grapes.
I wish I can go hostile and just murder you over and over again.
Bring it, big boy.
There's got to be a way to do it. Options.
This high to ride
Game mode. Come on. Can I go hostile? Click on him. Right click on him. You mother. Oh, I would murder you so fast. You couldn't even catch me. I'd just be shooting you. Bah, bah.
I'd be like,
dead. Throw my
hammer in. I'm out of hammer throws.
Little Pirate Magic 8 Ball. Will Last Epoch 1.0 have a good launch? Not sure. Ooh.
Hard to say. Based off their track record.
Did you see that they had to pull towns down again, Daft?
Well, I thought it was me. I thought because I had the chat turned off.
No, it was them. It was
made it go away.
No, it was them.
No, they pulled down towns again.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Towns is just the biggest thing.
It's not a released game, and
oh, why can't they get towns right?
We keep getting angry at it because it's something we put years into now. Talk, planning, time.
towns in Last Epoch, they're social hubs where you can right click on a
It's just like Path of Exile in a sense. When you go to the town hubs, you can see other players.
water.
Yeah. Essentially.
And you can interact with them and this,
Right.
that,
And
other.
what they're getting.
Oh yeah, leave that there. Yeah, yeah.
Like what? I haven't experienced any negativity in it when it was working. So I don't know.
I understand. I know. It looked like water. And
Are you drinking vodka?
I can't even.
Did Mia
Oh, no.
drink the vodka?
No. I text my wife and be like, hey, can you bring me a drink? So she brings me this. And I'm like, oh, is it water? And she's pointing to Rogue. And I'm like, oh, water.
Energy drink mix.
I thought she brought me a water
right.
and energy drink. But the energy drink, this is the Rogue energy drink she poured it into ice.
Okay.
And then she bottomed out my desk accidentally because she hit the button for it to go down, which
Ooh.
pulled my desktop. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I know. My button's hard to like. You can't graze mine. pretty
It's
easily.
fine.
What was
fine.
the flavor you're drinking currently?
I'm drinking
Sour apple?
drinking strawberry
Axis. There's
burst.
Issues
Strawberry
with
burst.
towns just not working. That's all I know.
It's not.
When they first launched this latest update, it was there. I noticed a player like day one. I saw somebody,
Oh, I pissed the bees
but
off.
since then I haven't. They'll bet you.
Yeah, they're doing it now. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm definitely dead.
Oh,
Are you dead again? Yes!
pissed the
Don't
bees
revive him. Leave him there.
I'll listen to him, Dad.
horrible man. Call yourself a
Oh,
Christian.
darn it.
I'm,
I can't wait until they pick a game where it's like, let's play
Mortal Kombat 1.
Street Fighter. No, don't pick Mortal Kombat.
1 because Street Fighter is for children.
I would probably
Good
still beat
pal.
you pretty bad at Mortal Kombat 1.
I'll just smash buttons and win.
That's why you would lose.
I would play with my feet and beat you.
Point I'm saying is I can't wait till they pick a game where I can kill Guilty over and over, just till he literally drops his headset and just walks away, and then I delete his camera. I can't wait for that podcast.
It'll never happen.
It'll happen.
Oh no.
I just gotta will it into existence, you know?
What are you gonna do? Make a game?
You gotta will it.
Yeah, that's right. Serenity now, baby.
All of a sudden-
Insanity
wow,
later.
that was instant.
Are you dead again? Yes! Woo, buddy!
Oh, crap.
Ooh. No, I'm dead too. Damn it.
Aaron, what happened to Aaron?
Oh,
happened
I got
He
stuck
ran
in the
into-
trees. I couldn't strafe. I got stuck in this tree. I felt like I was playing Last Epoch.
Wait.
It was
Oh,
too
God.
much immersion.
You got too much.
Seraph says maybe they borrowed the stash tab code from D4, causing the game to crash.
No, they
I think
didn't.
Megan Fox wrote that bit of code. With
Oh gosh.
I'll get you.
Oh, don't even bother. The thing that I just read made me so happy. I don't care.
That I died?
No, that Megan
D4.
Fox wrote the code. Stash tabs.
I don't like
Guy's got
dying. It's
butt.
it's more
lot of
fun
hit
when I
points.
can make fun of Guilty dying. I don't want to die too.
Just saw a pub about Exorcist remake, but with scary little bugger. I hate scary possessed kid. There's two kids. It's two kids.
More D4 stuff, as if Ellie doesn't already have that going nonstop, right? I am not a Last Epoch shill. As much as I love Last Epoch, I am terribly worried
Ter-
for launch.
All three of us are.
terribly. Yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
last
say I'm
podcast
terribly,
after
but-
hour we were pissed.
Yeah.
This
There
is
was
the
some
thing.
issues.
090 didn't go well. 091 towns had to get taken down. 092 towns had to be taken down. And
Balance
right now
seems to
they
be a
are
thing.
and right now they are migrating to brand new servers. So, you know, it just feels like there is going to be a lot not thoroughly tested prior to game launch. That is my biggest concern.
We've been backseat driving.
Kill him.
Though.
Kill him, Bug. Kill him. No, don't kill me.
Hope you die. Hope you choke.
How do I fight you now?
I die.
Last patch, we were invaded by Korean in the US chat. That is true.
On stream. I commented on it.
Watch out over there.
Stream.
Yeah, 20 on the 24-hour stream. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you running to?
Suggest we head south.
We shouldn't
Everything
go
up
that
here
way.
is
'Cause
super
those
heavy.
things are like.
I
really,
want to kill this bug.
But
Oh,
they
there's a
have you
lot
can't handle
of
how
them.
big their chests are.
There's like 5
They're
or 6 of them.
big-breasted bugs. You can't handle them.
I'm out of stuff to shoot.
You gotta come
Ooh.
down to these training.
Yeah, you do have mana
tests.
issues if you just cast.
I don't even know.
Horse.
Get him, Daft.
No, what? Why would you kite that this way?
I was hoping you weren't paying attention. It would have just kill you.
They'll
You're
fight each
the
other
devil.
too.
You are the literal devil.
Oh,
I'm
good. They're
pretty sure
fighting
you're
each
the
other.
Illuminati.
Yeah.
You and George Soros go golfing on the weekends.
I don't think he's capable of physical activity anymore. Does
he
everyone?
uses someone golfs for him. He's
Head
just
south this way.
I just meant the hating D4 by comparing to PoE and Ellie is all in the game chat consistent. Dude, this bug flew through the house. Did anybody else see
die?
that?
Did you die?
It flew through the house to me.
Sure. That's what happened to Stell. That's what happened.
You
Zach.
never stops following me. I just shot all my mana at it and I missed every shot.
I'll come back and help you. I'll handle your light work.
This bug is unkillable. Trap
it?
in
You're
the.
up here.
It's like a boss
Big
bug.
boy there. That's a big boy. Why'd you kite it? We told you they were heavy lifting.
Dude, it's a monster. Get out of there, Guilty.
Dead. I did most of the damage. Kill him. Avenge me.
Now that it's almost dead. All right. Let me go ahead and revive you, Guilty. I'll help you. I'm giving you up my
You
heart.
got me killed.
Giving you my heart. There you go,
go.
buddy. What's this purple stuff?
Inside the
Question.
tower.
Does everyone agree Ellie is just doing 1.0 now to get rid of the early access label? So our general consensus is that it will release this year.
That is what
Yes.
we've already said it's been reported.
Yeah, we've said it on. That's
No,
our
but they're
consensus.
saying,
Yeah.
are they simply launching 1.0, not because the game is in its finished state, but to
I
just
didn't
say the
say
game
that.
is launched? That's the question.
You said that.
No, that's in chat.
You
Little
literally said that, Aaron. You said it's launching this year regardless. You said it last week.
I said, finished or not, it's launching, which I guess
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
is... Yeah, but you know what I meant.
Exactly what they
I
said.
don't know if
That's what you
it's
meant.
To get rid of the title of early access as much as
They're
they've
just
been promising it for a while. Like, what, 3 years? We've been kind of at that cusp.
Megan is not perfect. She has really good makeup artists. You get up close to her and you can see it's all makeup. It's like, oh, you're a clown. And you're dating
She's-
and banging some freaking joke of a musician.
Can I kill these guards?
No.
No. Can I get
But
on the
if you
horse?
have,
Does this
like-
game have mounts?
No mounts.
Aww.
But those are the transporters to different towns.
Oh, you can
usually.
refill your potions with this thing.
Any water source, basically.
Yeah.
Yes, burned in vision. Yes.
I'll be
Look,
right
look.
back. You guys chat. I gotta check Ollie.
So,
Go ahead.
I'll be right
for
back.
instance,
Burn Division, you're on the
Daft to look-
screen. Your name is very long on the Patreon. Go ahead.
yeah, very, very, very long. For Daft to look as cute as he looks, no makeup. Just saying. for Megan Fox to lose her job in whatever that Transformers movie was that she got fired and replaced with a blonde. All she had to do was open her mouth.
Megan Fox is in the new Expendables 4.
Of course she is.
4. Yeah, she's at
Fourth
that.
one. Not the first one, the fourth one.
I said it once, a bad 1.0 release is way worse than an extended early access.
Yeah, that's probably true too.
I mean, at this point, I just don't know.
Money is the only driving issue when they choose release over extending. Yeah, that's true.
I don't think there's anything left to wait for. Give us the last 2 masteries, give us factions, and launch the damn game. Any bugs, any server stuff, just try and fix it as fast as possible, fail fast, rip the band-aid off, and let's move on. I think that's pretty much where I'm at with Last Epoch. The entire faction system, though, not being tested prior, with at bare minimum 15 skills dropping. And there's going to be more. I would guess a new dungeon or a new campaign. I mean, it is going to be a mammoth
How
December.
many copies have they sold by now?
I don't know the number.
It's like 750,000, right?
Yeah, they're...
At almost never on sale, and they have 10-cent money.
I asked if... Because they announced that they are... they announced that they crossed 500,000 copies sold. And I asked recently, and I said, are you closer to 500,000 copies sold now or 1 million? And the answer was 1 million. So that's why I always say they're over 750,000 copies sold. So that's where I get my number
They're
from.
at least 750,000, just
Correct.
to be fair.
Correct.
Plus, they have 10-cent money.
They do have all that.
So we do know in a ballpark figure what their financial is, and if they flush that down the toilet, you'll see me do backflips on the channel.
With LE have a price increase? No, there's not going to be a sale nor a price increase for 1.0 in December. Tencent is not
It's
driving the release date. I know for sure
$35.
Tencent is not involved with the release date.
No, 10-cent just gave them an amount of money for a portion of the company with no involvement, essentially.
750K, and it was retail for $35.
$35.
So go ahead. Yeah, it's a couple of bucks, you know.
Sometimes Judd asks me to borrow money, and I'm like, okay, this time only, though, dude. This time only.
You know, I would guess good or bad, regardless of how anything goes, 1.0 with their marketing campaign that they have, the game will be at 1 million copies sold.
Yeah.
35 mil. I don't know. Let's cut off some games maybe they gave away for free, whatever, 32, 30 million.
Yeah, whatever.
And then also the 20% investment they got from Tencent. I would guess they've got a couple dollar bills.
Hypothetically,
I would
20.
guess they have a couple bucks.
You think?
My current
Said south.
guess
South.
is launch date is December 7th. Game
Seven.
Awards.
Supposedly,
Game Awards. December 7th launch date. It's my new guess.
supposedly when the deal went down with Tencent, they were given, because at the time Tencent was just acquiring a lot, and I guess they had this like open thing where they had control, because apparently acquiring that's whatever the amount was of this company was not that much to them for them to decide to care. Because 10 cents huge.
Tencent.
has no game or design authority,
Right.
and they're not held to a quarterly profit margin or anything like that.
No.
That being said, Tencent, I believe, does have full access to their financials, though. So I mean, they're there's
you'd have to.
of course, right? So,
but like, just because of how big Tencent is, I think they're looking at EHG as like penny stocks.
Sure.
oh,
They're
for
literally worth-
sure,
Yeah. It's like,
for sure.
and that's why they don't care.
For me, I love the game, and I got into early access a good while back. But other than GUI issues, I just feel that attacks don't have the impactful feel to them. Like Shield Rush just feels blah. Just the basic movement skill
It's
hitting
old.
enemies feels like nothing's happening.
No, it's an old skill.
It's an old skill.
It is an old
You
skill.
have to compare it to their newer every
Yeah.
rogue
every
forward.
time they change something.
I know, right? I got a level up. You guys are doing good. I'm getting power
got-
leveled in town. I
Mm.
like
Let's get it.
that.
Beating these dogs senseless. I
Mm,
blame Aaron. I don't like killing dogs, Aaron. Why are you making me kill dogs? The ASPCA has something to say about this.
does
It
it?
does.
It does. We're not supposed to kill dogs, apparently.
Soul Dagger
So-
unleashes additional projectiles.
Oh, he's scaling. Okay.
I need more stuff.
Wait.
I don't know. As far for me, as far as LE goes and the progress, early on it was a different beast. Since Tencent is the different beast part, it's a little more scattered right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of big-minded, but with not big-minded players. Like it's just there's this disconnect between the growth they've had in the last year as a team, I think, and
2 years.
how to. Has it been 2 years with the about
remember
100?
COVID.
Yeah, I
Remember,
guess.
COVID happened and we forgot about
Yeah,
time
time is irrelevant. No, not irrelevant, but
because of.
I mean, you're
because of the
talking
vid.
5 years, Staffed. 5 years of early access. That is a
I know.
really long time.
That is
And
the
then-
amount of time we developed ours.
and it was pacing at a certain pace, and I think the
Right.
last 2 years have been tripled, and
Hmm.
so we've seen some derails, because of reasons that are
Reasons?
technical or telling us things before we should know it, and then committing to things that maybe they didn't
Okay.
need to. That kind of the
can't
trade
blame them
debacle and all that stuff.
Some of that stuff is like, okay, so think about this. Everyone's like, oh, this is the game engine they're using, and that's fine. But they
That's
are
true.
a team of over 100 right now. And collab is not a thing anymore. So they are all using probably plastic or Perforce or something like that. Maybe, I doubt it's GitHub. So there is a versioning software they all have to do. And those versioning softwares aren't always the best thing ever. Sometimes they fail. And sometimes everyone's files get screwed up and you have to reset.
Right.
So there's that aspect to game development. And it sucks. And you just want to find the people that did it to you and make them suck.
Yeah, 6 access.
Yeah. So
I actually found Wilson before, but it was literally.
Who
a
brought
week
up
apart.
Wilson? Who said that?
yeah, good,
6 access.
all roads.
Asking about
Oh.
what came first.
Viv, Aaron, have you put any time into Grim Dawn? New content 1.2 is releasing soon. I promise these individuals beside me that when we get our new Grim Dawn expansion, we will go all in. So
We're going to
That's
be
gonna
playing
happen.
before then too, because we need him to know how to play the game.
the honest truth is that Guilty doesn't even know how to play. So Xathius, how's it going? Made it back to catch the
True.
stream. We are
True.
actually
Hello,
wrapping it
Xathius.
up right now. We are
Yeah.
at 90 minutes. But don't worry, Xathius, you can be a part of our bonus hour. Now you see all these glorious names next to me. These are the 80 current Patreons we have signed up. Other side, Daft. There you go. You always got to think the opposite. There's nothing next. There's nothing next to Guilty. I did that on. He gets fractal above his head. So, what we do now is we move over to our bonus hour where Guilty just screams and I say you're wrong, and that's basically the whole bonus hour.
No. You've agreed a number of times,
Oh
and
gosh.
you were right to do so.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
sometimes.
Exactly. And if I know it kills you, I know.
Very rarely.
I get
Very.
fractal though.
He does get fractal above his head. So we're going to be moving over to our bonus hour right now for Patreons. We will put the link for the YouTube stream in Discord. If anybody is not part of the Discord, please check it out. Non-toxic gaming community. We jump from season and league and everything together. If you want to put the link in there, Mr. Daffley. And
You do the typing. He's been drinking alcohol.
I've been drinking Rogue, which is, I guess, probably has some alcohol.
It's probably, yeah. The black cherry. It's the best one.
I am drinking Punch or something like that.
I don't know. I like.
So, anyways, we're gonna be moving over to Patreon now. What are we playing? What is it?
Hammerwatch
2. It's like Hammerwatch 2.
There are 3. There's 3, right?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel very stupid that you guys didn't tell me to put my attribute points in. I could have helped. I could have helped multiple times.
Yes, it does.
Of course.
Ultimately, though, Aaron, I found out I would go 50 in my main, whatever it is, like intelligence check, and then 50 the other 3, and then realize you want them all kind of even.
Since I was struggling with mana, I'm gonna go intelligence first, and then probably strength, because strength basically gives you health. So it looks like this game isn't broken down from you are a rogue, so you take dexterity, or you're a warrior, you take strength. It looks like all the attributes help you fairly evenly. So
early on, maybe push your main up a little bit, and then kind of catch up.
Right, it's kind of what I'm thinking. It's kind of what I like, the way the breakdown of the character stats is. It's pretty cool. So Hammerwatch 2, nice. We are done. We're moving over to bonus hour now. Go ahead, Guilty. You were pretty nice. You get the final word.
See you in bonus hour.
Bye. I got the final word.
Bye.